Hi Scorpios, this is your weekly reading for all my Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, males and females. I will have the link to the extended reading below to the description box if you want to tune in afterwards to get more details. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's Nicloves with 2 eyes. So I will be getting what someone is thinking or feeling or wants to tell you, and then your overall emotion and the other person's overall emotion. So let's see. What's going on with all my Scorpios, please? What is someone thinking or feeling or wants to tell you? For Scorpios. Ooh, okay, Scorpio. So what someone is thinking or feeling or maybe wants to tell you is, I'm healing and it's painful. I'm healing and it's painful. So this person may have been going through something, or maybe you guys stopped talking, or they're on their own spiritual journey, or maybe had a physical injury. It could be any kind of pain that they're going through, and they're really trying to work through it and get better. Maybe they're trying to heal from you. Maybe they're trying to forget you, or I don't know, but they're healing and they're going through some kind of pain, but they're trying to be better. Let's see. What is your overall emotion? Other person. Let me move this here. Okay, so Scorpios, this week you're going to be feeling really creative. Your imagination is going to be soaring. You may really want to get into your arts and crafts, music, art, poetry, talent, anything that you really like. And maybe you're going to be feeling inspired to put your emotions, your feelings into art, make it into art. Like myself, I really, really love poetry. It's like everything to me. And so when I'm feeling something, whether it's really good, really happy, or really sad, whatever kind of intense emotion I'm going through, I always put it into poetry, into writing, and that kind of just helps me. It's like my therapy. And sometimes I share with you guys on Instagram or on here, but you may this week have something where you really want to put it into work, or you want to get started on something. You just may be feeling really creative this week, okay? So don't let it go to waste, and definitely put it into work. And this person's overall emotion is happiness, blissful, joy, and content. So I think this is really good because despite they may still be healing or going through something, I think they're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. They're starting to be more positive, maybe more optimistic, and just feeling happier every single day. You know, maybe it's still a battle, but I think every day they're starting to see progress, and they're starting to see, all right, you know, things are getting better and I'm going to be okay. So maybe by the end of the week, or at least moving forward, you're going to start to see them smile more, happier, maybe laughing around you more, or you're going to see their face light up a little bit more. Maybe in the past few weeks they've been kind of down or somber, but I feel like now you're going to start to see their energy up and maybe light up around you a lot more, which in turn I think will make you happy too. Let's see. What's going on with all my Scorpios this week with love? Give us clarity, insight, a clear message, a clear story. Send them all healing, love, happiness, abundance to them and their person. You know what? I have this love candle on, and I love, but I feel like when I have certain candles on for too long, it kind of like affects my breathing for some reason. And so I'm gonna have to turn it off, I think. Okay. Yeah, sorry guys, I used to have like asthma when I was little because I think my dad smoked a lot, which is why I'm very like, I cannot be around any of that. But I'm much better now, but I still get like sometimes if I'm not careful. Anyways, let's see. What's going on with all my Scorpios? Scorpios. I just had like a revelation about myself right now. In the middle of your reading, crazy, but let's see. Okay, what about this other person? Yeah, because that's something that I have to heal within myself in my own life. My relationship and my connection with my dad, because of certain things he's done and said. I don't really have a good connection with him. I don't know if you want to call that daddy issues or something, but that's definitely something that I have to work on and release and forgive. Maybe it's part of the reason why I have so many issues with men. Could be. All right. So On your end here, we have the 10 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and Strength. So some of you could have Leo somewhere in your chart, or maybe Capricorn. Ooh, Capricorn and Scorpio energy. I feel like that's intense. That's intimidating, really intimidating. Okay, and then on this side for this person is the Knight of Swords in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and the Hierophant. So you guys could be connecting with a younger air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or a Taurus, but it doesn't have to be, it could be any sign. So what's going on with this person? I feel like they, in the past, were really immature or really toxic. They did not know how to talk right to you, would maybe just blurt out and be super blunt or disrespect you or say rude things. Maybe they're really verbally abusive or would try to put you down in order to make themselves feel better. I feel like this person was probably really reckless before, all over the place, chaotic, life full of drama, gossip, like really in maybe people's business, or their mind was not focused on the right things. They were doing too much. They were doing the most, and it was hurting them and it was hurting the relationship. And I think you have always been really dedicated, really committed to them, or committed to whoever you are with, and you're thinking more seriously, like you're thinking more long term, like, you know, I want to have a family, I want to have kids one day, but I want to make sure I'm with someone that I know I can trust or I can depend on. It doesn't show me all these toxic or red flags all the time. Like there's certain things, you know, you can look over, but there's also certain things that are like deal breakers for you. And I think that when you are committed to someone, it's because you are committed. You're 100% loyal to them. And I think you were going above and beyond. You were super serious about this. But then this person started showing red flags, or they started acting crazy or questioning you or being paranoid and spying on you or stalking you or calling you like 24/7. You're like, what the heck? Like, I'm already committed to you. Why are you freaking out? Why are you blowing up my phone? Why are you calling my best friend or spying on my social media and all this stuff? I feel like they're acting kind of crazy. And I feel like where you are right now is like, I'm thinking of my own security, my stability. Like I'm focused on my work, school, my projects, my dreams, my goals. And like, you're fine. You're like, I'm chilling. I'm unbothered. Like, I don't know what's going on with you. Like, I'm literally here. I'm not doing anything. I don't know why you're questioning me or thinking that I'm being, I don't know, doing something crazy when that's not me. And a lot of times, not a lot of times, but I've seen cases where the person who always questions the other person is always paranoid that they're going to do something is because they themselves have been in that position, or they do things, or they have acted that way in the past. And so now moving forward, they're paranoid that their partner will do the same because they have done it. But where you are right now is like, you're focused, you're grounded, you're not overly emotional, not too logical, but you're focused on action. And you're like, I want to see action. I want to see, yeah, your words are words, but I don't believe words. I believe action. And where you're going is feeling really strong. It's like you're not going to get unbothered or get triggered or anything. Like whatever is going on with this person, I feel like it doesn't take you off your game. Like you're very focused and you have a lot of power, you have a lot of strength. And I think this person sees this about you, and it's almost kind of really intimidating, or it makes them feel like maybe you almost don't respect them, but that could be far from the truth. But you just hold so much power, so much strength. And it's like maybe they're just trying to get a reaction from you, or they want to see that you really care, but not knowing that the way they're coming across is like super petty or immature, and you're like, what's going on? Like, why are you acting like this? And where they are right now is feeling really unlucky, feeling really low, feeling incomplete, feeling like, what the heck, everything I do or nothing I do is ever right. I'm always wrong. I can never do the right thing, or I never say the right thing. Why is this happening? They kind of are feeling maybe like the victim, but it's because of their own actions or their own words, their own decisions. And where they're going, or where they want to be, is having positive changes to have stability, making better decisions, having more or recognizing and realizing their true morals, their values. And I think they do want something serious. They want to be in a serious commitment with you, or they really want to improve and be better, be a better person. And, you know, maybe all these things we were doing or saying, they didn't really realize to the extent of maybe how petty or how toxic, how immature it was, and needed kind of a rude awakening. I kind of feel like you guys are like the example. You're showing them by being the example of what you expect and what a healthy person or a healthy relationship should be. And then by just seeing your reactions, or should I say non-reactions, that shows them, okay, all right, you know, whatever I do, Scorpio doesn't even react to it. They don't care. I need to reevaluate what I do and how I present myself. And maybe you're starting to show them like, yeah, you've been acting a fool. You need to calm down. And they're starting to realize that. And I think that they're going to start to make practical changes to be better. And I think they're doing that because they respect you, they respect the connection, and they want something serious. They are hoping that in the future, maybe you guys will get married or be in a serious commitment if you're not already, and they care about this. So I think they're going to heal and try to fix themselves, or try to fix the way they speak or approach you, or maybe not get so easily defensive or assume things or get in their head, or listen to other people and what they say about you possibly. But I feel positive energy actually, and that they're going to improve, that they're going to get better. And once they see this and once they see how things change, it's going to make them really happy, and it's going to make you happy as well. Okay, so honestly, I feel like your best weapon right now is to not do anything, is to stay firm and to not give them a reaction, and just be the example of what you expect and what you want. Okay, all right, so we're gonna dive in deeper in the extended to get more information, to see where their energy's at, what are they thinking, what are they feeling when it comes to you, what they want you to know, and what their next action move will be towards you, and then also your advice. All right, so I'd love to for you guys to join me on there. The link will be below. We'll continue this conversation, and I'll talk to you guys soon. All right, take care. Bye.